Hello everyone, Melissa Weichel here. I'm a level 2 student with Dancing for Him Ministries, and today I am so excited to be sharing with you from the Expressive Worship and Dance DVD. I was asked just to share a couple of movements with you from the Melt My Heart dance that we learned. This was a beautiful dance that truly can minister to anyone's heart. And I loved the way in this dance, the dancers actually went out in the congregation and really made those people feel like part of that dance. And as Pastor Lynn says, they bypassed the brain and went directly to the heart by ministering through with these words and with the dance expressions for things that people, real life experiences that people go through. We have no idea how people's hearts can get hardened through being hurt by other people. So that just reminds us that we can minister through our dance. So anyway, I'm just going to teach you a couple of the movements that are actually really fun and easy to learn. So I'm going to try to make it as easy as I can for you. So we're going to start off with the first part is Melt My Heart. You're going to stand with the left leg forward. The right leg is behind. Now, the right leg, the toe is you're going to kind of be up on that right toe, and the ball of that right leg the ball of the foot is up, okay? So then your right arm comes up. Let me stand back a little bit just so you can see there. The right hand comes up. And as the song is saying, Melt My Heart, you want to begin to bend the knees. And as it's saying it and your arm is coming down and your hand is coming to your heart, you want to kind of sink into the floor. And you're kind of melting, you're kind of melting into as your hand comes over your heart. Now, the second part is, Oh Lord. And I'm going to kind of move forward as I got to step back. So as it says, Oh Lord, what you want to do is take 2 steps back. And you're going to step back on the left leg first. And your arm is going to begin to come up as you're walking back. But it goes back 1 step, back 2 steps. And on the 3rd step, you're coming together. Your arm comes up and then down. So it's kind of like a gradual come up and come down. So you're at the Oh Lord. And then after that part, you're going to ask the Lord to take this hardened heart. So now you want to give him your heart. So you're going to do take this hardened heart, and you're giving it to him. But as you're doing that, you want to pull your heart out. You want to make it look like you're pulling your heart out of your chest and giving it to the Lord. So it's take this hardened heart. And you're actually giving it to the Lord. And the next part says, and mold it by your love. So you're in this position, and now you're asking the Lord to mold it. So you're taking it back because you've given it to him, and now you're having him molded by his love, and you bring your hands back down to your chest, and you're going to take your right leg, and you're going to put it over your left leg, and you begin to turn, and you just kind of turn around, and you're kind of just dancing and kind of swaying with the Lord. I loved the way Pastor Lynn just made it look like she was just dancing with the Lord at that part. And then you come back to center, and you're here. And the next part says, Melt My Heart, O Lord, again. And on this part, you're going to actually take your right hip and point it out. And then the left toe is pointed out. And then you're going to take the right arm, and the elbow is up. And the left arm, the elbow is down. So you got one arm up, one arm down. And it reminds me kind of a rag doll. But it reminded me that we're letting him melt us. And now we're kind of becoming kind of this Raggedy Ann doll. And then you kind of make this, you switch. And so this arm comes up, and then this arm comes down. So you're just kind of doing this flowy thing, back and forth. And as you're doing that, as you switch the arms, you're going to again make a turn and come, make a full turn, and then put your hand back on your heart. So back and Oh Lord. So now you're back in this position, and the next part, you're going to put your hip out again, and the right foot is pointed. And this part says, till all that's in me, till all that's left in me is your identity. So you want all of you gone. So what you're doing is basically saying, I'm taking all of me out. So as you're again getting this hip out, you want to lean and have your arm out and wash it off. And then as you lean this way, you're taking it off. So as you're leaning both ways, you're just kind of brushing off yourself, taking it all out. So you're doing that part. So okay, so let's do that again. So as we go till all of me, till all that's left in me, and then you're going to bring your feet together, and as your arms come up, up here is your identity, and then you come up. So you want to put Christ in you. You're putting Christ in you, and then you're making a cross, okay? And then the very last part, you want to take your right foot and put it forward, and you're going to bring the left foot back like a K there, and you want to contract the stomach, okay? And you're bringing the arms forward, okay? Because the last part is melt my heart, oh Lord, again. So it's melt my heart. And then you're going to, I'll kind of do the feet first. So you've got the right foot forward, the left foot comes up, okay? And then you're kind of going forward. And then you're going to come back as your arms come up, okay? And then your feet are going to come together, and then your hands up again, and then, oh Lord, and come up again. Anyway, be blessed, my friends. Until we meet again, I hope you enjoyed just a few of the movements from that dance. And if you haven't had a chance to watch this dance, I really pray that you will. Be blessed until we meet again.